Hey guys, my name is Ari Novo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're gonna go over 3 major tips to save money while in the military, but also it could work for you. You don't have to be in the military, it works like magic. All right, so the first tip is going to be open another bank account. So you could open another bank account, doesn't necessarily need to be a bank close by, but just a bank account somewhere else, a bank that you trust. All right, once you open that bank account, you're gonna open your checking and your savings account, right? They're gonna send you a card through the mail. The first thing you're gonna do once you get that card, you're gonna chop it in half. Boom, cut it. You're not gonna use that card. You don't need it, because the purpose of you opening another bank account is for you to set up an allotment from your MyPay account, if you're in the military, straight to that bank account. So that way you never see that money coming through. So that money is never going to hit your account, and it's gonna feel like you're getting paid less, but you get used to it as the time goes by. So I'll give you an example. I have an allotment of $800. So $800 of my paycheck do not come to me. I do not see it. I do not touch it. They go straight to my other savings account. So that's what I do. Once I got that card, I cut it, like I said, and I've been saving a lot of money like that. And whenever I do have an emergency fund or have something that I need some money, like something came up, I could use that money from there, or I could move that money into a CD, so a certificate, so you can start earning interest. That's another way to save money, when you open a certificate. So your bank, that's your tip number 2. Your bank has certificates and different ways for you to earn money. So you could open your certificate. Navy Fed right now has like 3.5% and up to $3,000. You max it out and then you wait a little bit and you make money from that. So that's really, really great. Another saving tip, so let's go to tip number 3, will be using apps. So my favorite app is Acorns, and I talk about Acorns a lot in my social media, my Instagram, because it's great. Basically, you saving little money, little by little tips, like cents of money. It's nothing. You're saving those cents of money and they add up to $5, and you're saving all that money every month from your credit cards, from your debit cards, from all your purchases. Also, if you would like to buy stuff from Apple or other different entities, they invest in you. So they'll give you 10% from the money that you used, and they're gonna put it into your Acorns account, which is great. So Acorns is great. I've had Acorns since 2015, and I have almost $5,000 there, just from pennies and just from like saving little by little. And whenever I spend, they just put my money there. To touch on Acorns, Acorns, they do automatic freaking investments, so you could automatically do your investments and slowly grow your money. So what I do, and I'll tell you guys how I have my account set up, because the way I have it set up, it has shown me that I've been able to grow a lot faster than other people who have shown me their Acorns accounts. So I do have my account on aggressive portfolio. The reason why I chose the aggressive route is because I'm still young and I still have that time to be able to build up my portfolio even when the stock market may go down or up, you see? So that's why I have an aggressive. Also, I have a $20 set up every Monday. So every Monday, there's $20 coming out of my account. It's straight into my Acorns account and it's getting invested. So that's great. In my other account, when I started saving with $800, I had like 15,000 there, and now I started, investing my money and using for different things. Your tip number 4 is going to be stop buying useless stuff. So if there's something that you do not need, don't buy it. And if there's like coffee, clothes, like us females and males, it's not gonna be just the females, it's also the males. We love buying shoes. I went through this phase where I will buy like 5 pairs of heels and I will never wear them. And they stayed in a box for like 2 years, brand new with the tags on. I was really mad. Then I went and like gave them away because nobody really wanted to buy them. I sold some of them online, but it wasn't, I didn't make the same amount of money that I would have made if I would have sold them back in the day, but I wanted to keep them. I also, I used to buy a lot of clothes. I kept clothes with the tags on. I kept clothes like I didn't really wear. So I started going through my drawers. I started going through my clothes every like 3 months, and anything that I didn't use, I would just pull it out and I would just donate a lot of clothes, take a lot of stuff to Goodwill. You can also check Plato's Closet if you want to make money, so that's another way. And they have apps where you can sell your clothes. Also, when I was in Plato's Closet, I think about 2 months ago, I went to Plato's Closet, and it was they got some pretty cool stuff there. I'm not gonna be ashamed and say anything because I've bought clothes at Goodwill before, and they're really nice. They're cheap, they're comfortable, and Plato's Closet has clothes there too. I'm not big on buying clothes anymore. I'm not big on buying shoes anymore. I'm not big on spending money how I used to spend money. Like, I will go to the mall and blow up $1,000. That will be my shopping spree. I will go to the mall and just blow up money. And I started realizing that that's not the way to, and it's not the right way to do things. So I started, saving my money, investing my money, looking into the stock market. So for the stock market, that's like a great way for you to invest your money, like looking at stocks that pay you dividends. So that's another saving tip. That's number 5. That's the way to save money. So you guys can use Robinhood. Robinhood is really, really for beginners. So you can use that, but I really recommend TD Ameritrade if you really want to get into it. But if you just want to buy stocks and keep them long term, like for example, right now would be a perfect time to buy because everything is going down, especially the stocks for airlines, Apple, Starbucks, everything that's within the S&P 500 is going down. So I would recommend you to start looking into those stocks, start looking into technology stocks, start looking into who's paying dividends, what time frames, because some of them pay dividends between January and March, then the summer, then the winter. They all have their different times that they pay you dividends. So that's a really great way to strategize in how you want to buy and how you want to invest your money and what you're gonna get later on. I'll give you guys a quick example, right? So when I first started getting into the stock market, I was like 19 years old. The stock market for me, it's always been in my heart. I've always been like all about it. So I literally bought this course to learn about it. I started taking notes on it, and I was really confused. I was really scared because I didn't really know what to do. I bought a couple stocks, actually owned Apple when it was like, not even joking to you, it was like $78, $100. Yeah, should have kept it. I didn't. I sold it as soon as it was like $20 over. I had Roku when it was $15. I had a lot of stocks that were really, really cheap. But because of the lack of knowledge and because of being afraid of the unknown, I didn't make as much money as I should have made. So now I'm 25 years old and I'm like, wow, like I could have made so much money, but because I was scared and I didn't look for the knowledge and I didn't do my homework, I kind of missed out on that. But it's not a missed out opportunity. The way I look at it now, I'm learning about stocks. I do options trading. It's pretty fun. I'll talk about that in another video later on. Maybe I'll even do a video about how much money I'm making one of the trades. That's like in the future, right? So stay tuned for all those videos. But I was scared, and now I was seeing that I found myself going back into the stock market, going back into investing. And I do have a couple stocks in Tesla when it was 300, went up to 700. I do have a couple stocks in different areas. So that's another way to invest your money and grow your money slowly. And you never know, you're gonna be the next millionaire. So always maintain the eyes on the prize, save your money, invest your money, look into ways to keeping your money and how you're gonna make it grow. That's what it's about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it helped you out. Please subscribe, and if you like this video, like the video. If you guys wanna follow me, you already know, you'll see my follower it's gonna be on the description. And I'm gonna put everything else that I talked about, the links for all the Acorns, Robinhood, and the apps that I use, I will put in the description so you guys can go ahead and use them if you want to. But thank you so much for watching.